Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pamela, and in today's video I am going to be talking about self-love. Self-love for me is showing up for yourself every day, taking care of yourself, making sure that your happiness comes first, making sure that everything that you need you provide for yourself, because at the end of the day nobody's gonna take care of you, nobody's gonna show up for you, and you have to show up for yourself. That is what self-love means for me. Okay, and I want to share with you 7 steps into achieving self-love. I have written them down. Okay, I have written them down. And number 1, stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your journey, and it is always going to be different from others. So what you need to do is to accept everything that is going into your life, process it. Don't be asking yourself that, why am I not having this much? Why am I not getting this and that? You know what you need. I do not know what you need, but you know that you're always comparing yourself. Okay, my friend has this, my friend has that, I don't have any of that. You should stop doing that. Start taking care of yourself and stop comparing. Your journey is your journey, and your friend's journey is your friend's journey. You're never gonna be in the same shoes. Okay, number 2, don't worry about others' opinions. We like to worry about what people are saying about us. We tend to care so much about what they think of us, and the things that we want to do, we end up not doing them. We end up not fulfilling our own happiness because we're thinking, what is he gonna say? What is she gonna say? What will my mother say? What will my brother say? What will my sister say? This is your life, not your mother's life, not your sister's life, not your brother's or your friend's life. Focus on yourself. Take care of yourself and do not care about what they are thinking about you. Don't worry about their own opinions. Try to think about what you want. That is what self-love is. Taking care of your needs, taking care of yourself. Do not worry about what others are saying about you. Don't care so much about their opinion about you. Oh, she's always wearing this. Oh, she's always doing this. She's always doing that. That is their problem, not yours. You shouldn't care so much about that. Okay, that is what I say. Do not worry about other people's opinions. Number 3, allow yourself to make mistakes. This one, then I'm advising myself, because this one, I am one of those people who don't want to make mistakes. I always want to be perfect. I want my life to be perfect all the time. I am so insecure. I want everything to be in the right place. If I make a mistake, I feel like, what I have done is not right. I start judging myself. I will be so hard on myself, and that is not how life is supposed to be. We should just focus on loving ourselves, and allowing ourselves to make those mistakes. Making mistakes can help you, yes, it can help you to learn. You can learn from those mistakes. Next time when you go through something, you'll know that, oh, I have done this. I went through this, and I do not want to do it again. So I'm gonna learn this. That is why you should allow making mistakes. You can't always be perfect all the time. Number 4, remember that Your value does not lie in how your body looks. We are so desperate with how we look in other people's eyes. I know that because I am one of those people who are like that. I am so obsessed with exercising and eating the right food, but I never do that. I can only exercise for like 5 days, ne? And following all the rules of those exercises. But when it comes to eating, I am that person who likes to eat, and I also want to find myself having a nice shape, looking good. But at the end of the day, your value does not lie in how your body looks. You are valuable. You have so much value that God loves you. So, and because He loves you so much, you should learn to love yourself. You should stop being so hard on yourself that you end up forgetting who you are, losing yourself in the middle of everything that is happening in your life. Okay, that was number 4. Number 5, do not be afraid to let go of toxic people in your life. You know that you can have a friend. It might not only be a friend, even a close member or a family member, someone who is in your family, someone you love so much, but that person keeps on being toxic towards you. That person keeps on giving you negative thoughts of your life. You know, every time you want to get up, you want to do something, that person keeps on bringing you down. You know who that person is. You know that they bring no value in your life. They are just weighing you down. Get rid of that person. Take a break from that person. Stay away from that person, so that at the end of the day, you will be fine. You will try to find yourself. You know, surrounding yourself with toxic people can make you lose yourself in that situation, because you are focusing more on their life, their opinions, everything that they are doing, and how you can satisfy their needs, how you can satisfy, how you end up trying to make them feel happy, and you forget about yourself. And that is not how life should be. Number 6, process your fears. We are so much afraid of our own fears. Yes, we are so much afraid of our own fears. You know, we end up trying to call our friends, trying to call other people, so that we can run away from our own fears. You need to stay with yourself. Stay with your fears, and you are going to conquer them. Just go in your room when you feel like, okay, this thing is scaring me and I don't have the heart for it. Sit down in your room, sit alone, try to welcome that thing, acknowledge it, talk about it. You know, sometimes you should just give yourself a self-talk. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Just look at yourself in the mirror and start talking to yourself. Try to figure out why you are fearing that thing so much. Because at the end of the day, that fear, that's something that you fear, is not going to go away until you acknowledge it, until you welcome it into your life, so that you can overcome it. You know, you can't run away from your fears. You can't run away from your anxiety. You can't run away from all of those things. All you have to do is welcome them into your life, face your demons. Face your demons. Just stay with yourself. Don't call a friend and say, yo, Chomi, what's again? What's again? Egina de mama was a or just something and Tony and Chosha or in although man like which about break up a mode. And then you end up losing yourself trying to please that person just because you do not want to lose them. And on the other hand, that person doesn't even give a damn about you, doesn't even care about what you're going through and how you're feeling. No, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Stay with yourself, acknowledge your fears. You know, I am one of those people who like to run away from my fears. I like to run away from them. I used to have so many friends that when I feel like this thing happened, I had an argument with a friend, or I had an argument with my boyfriend, or he did something that I do not understand, I would call my friend. I would be on the call. I'd be like, yo, Chemi, this person did this to me. Like, what does it mean? How should I deal with this? You know, and in that process of trying to get a friend to answer the questions that I have, the confusion that I have, I end up trying to convince my friend that I am the good person and that person is the one in the wrong. And that is not good, because that is manipulation, you know. And I am manipulating myself. I'm not saying I'm manipulating my friend, I'm manipulating myself. The last one, trust yourself to make good decisions about your life or yourself. Because if you do not trust yourself, who is supposed to trust you? Who do you want to come through for you if you do not come through for yourself? If you do not take care of yourself, nobody's gonna take care of you if you do not take care of yourself. Make those decisions, make those choices. If you make a mistake, it's fine. If you regret them later that I took this decision and it didn't work, this is life. Other opportunities will come. As long as you are living and still breathing the air, don't worry too much. Trust yourself to make those decisions about your life. Stop trying to call your friends and asking them so that, can I date him? Can I take this job? Should I do this? Should I do that? What must I do? No. Ask yourself what you want. Ask yourself that, is this thing going to bring value into my life? And if you feel like that thing is going to make you happy, go for it. Don't go looking around for advices from friends. Yes, it is good. Yes, you know what, it is nice to have a friend, to have a family, friends, to have members in your family who you can call, who you can talk to, and then they would advise you about what you want. But sometimes you just need to take those decisions on your own. Take the decision on your own. Show up for yourself. That is what you must do. Okay, let me give you a bonus one. Be kind. Be kind always. Be kind to yourself. And you can also be kind to others, because we are all going through our own invisible battles, and we can't just show up in the world and be like, I am the saddest person on earth. I have problems. Please help me. Yes, if you need help, you must seek help. you must seek it. But always be kind. Be kind, because you do not know who you're gonna hurt if you are rude all the time. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you find this helpful, make sure that you like, you comment, you share this with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time with another video. Bye guys.